What's happening, guys? I'm at it again today. It's 3 days in a row. I know that's a little crazy. That's a little crazy even for me, but I have a nice long weekend, so I figured why not get as far as I can. So right here, I had done a little to it yesterday and I didn't like it, so I pulled it all back off and started hitting it with the screwdriver a little more, and found out that pretty much the entire corner was just a giant chunk of rust. The paint looked okay where it was, but as soon as I touched it, pretty much the whole thing rusted out. So anywhere where it's lighter is a giant rust hole. It comes in on that side too. So I went ahead and I dug that all out with a screwdriver, and that's all fiberglass now. And then I started hitting the other side of the car. I was gonna show you guys this side of the car before I took a grind wheel to it, but that is way worse than the other side. I mean, you can see daylight clean through the fender well and up into the trunk. Plus the entire wheel well here, especially right here, I mean, it's holding on by the hair of its chinny chin chin. I mean, a couple more months and that's gonna fall off on its own. So I think this side I'm just gonna fiberglass it up and around. I'm gonna pull this big hanging chunk of crud off, and I'll either recreate it so that it matches the other side, or I'll just loop it under and make it look like this side got fender rolled and I didn't have enough time for the other side, because that's how you have to do things sometimes when you're on a budget. But all the way up there, all the way to there, right here is still solid. There's surface rust right there on the wheel well. Sorry, my phone doesn't autofocus anymore for some reason. But yeah, then the rest of the wheel well is, oh, that's all rusted out too. That doesn't look very good. But yeah, so this side's next. This side's gonna take me a little longer, I think. But this side, oh, there is a little rust down there. That's not as bad as the other side though. But yeah, and I talking with my dad, we've got some other tires that we think will fit a little better on here. We think they're just a little skinnier. I'll be getting those soon, I think. I'll find out what size those are. But these are a P275 60/15. The inside of this tire is completely worn down. You can see just the belts of the sidewall, so it's not really safe for me to be driving on right now. The front are just a cheapy like Sears brand tire for now. Just, I was driving it and had a bulge in one of the tires and it wasn't going to last very long. But yeah, that's the update for the afternoon. I'm going to just finish doing that quarter panel and then say hi to the trunk full of junk. Junk in my trunk. Alright, but yeah. Nutters says hi. Say hi, Nutters. Or not. But anyway, I'll post pictures up on the Facebook page of all that when I'm done. I'm going to end up taking all the paint off eventually, but that's what I got so far. I'll see about posting another quick update tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Happy 4th of July.